Yep, so the person who takes the last card is the, if military is even, will start the next stage. It's like a boom boom. You take the worst card of the last stage, potentially, and then you get the best choice of the next stage. Alright, so I'm at 11 coins with the tavern. I think the right answer is glass, but I don't want to be out of getting... I don't want to reveal a card to you. I already have Piraeus, so maybe I don't need to take the glass, and I'll just build the wood. And maybe I do a wood monopoly against you. Potentially.
Wood.
I would. Alright, so there's a science. You know I love my science. Although law is not in this game. Well, it might be for you since you have great library. Over there. Great library. Huh. You're gonna reveal a card to me. Ooh, I like that card you just revealed to me. I'm gonna take it.
Alright.
You want to go for military again and spend 3 coins for it? No. Military H1 does not work out. You almost won though the last game we played. My 1000th victory. Alright, so I think the right answer is to go science, maybe, and let you take the stone from me. Maybe. Yeah, I'll let you take the stone. Because I just want to grab all the science cards. And then the science that you reveal will be free for me. And then I'll take the free one. And then you'll take the free one for you. And then there'll be a face up, face down one that I take. Looking ahead there. Yep. So now it'll be 3 science versus 1 science going into the next stage with a not super juicy selection of 5 progress. Okay, discard that one. Yeah, not super juicy selection. We got strategy's the best one of those. Economy's also pretty great. Alright, it's just gonna be a very expensive brown resource day. Got the wood for 1 coin, got the clay for 1 coin. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
You fear my war.
You can try. Didn't work out the last times. And 3 coins might be a lot better than forcing yourself to not go first in the next stage. Alrighty. Wood Monopoly. Yeah, I'm just going to not let you get any wood the whole game. Yeah. I know you're thinking about it, but there's a lot of opportunities. Oh, you're gonna make sure that you have wood.
Yes.
Ooh, use an extra turn. Risky, but that's a fine move if you want to do that. You'd make sure that you'd have the wood.
Let's see how important it's wood.
Who goes first? Who goes first in the next stage? If military is even.
Well, you said the last card, so.
Yeah, person who takes the last card, exactly.
That will be you. It's worth it though.
Worth it. All right. Calculated risk. Okay.
I'm gonna use the military now.
Wait, now you're going for military. Use an extra turn so you can really push in the military. Why don't I go for military? I'll tell you why, because I don't want to miss out on the grand opportunity to start the next stage. Now I may consider military, but it's a little expensive. And I don't have a Colossus. If I had a Colossus, I'd probably try for it, but no, I think I'll let you go for the military, and me, I'm going to continue to try to get... I like to be around 2-3 yellow cards. So that's where we'll be at here. Now it only costs 3 for me to get those 2 shields. That's definitely something I'd consider doing, is just taking the 2 shields from me, because if you don't, I'm going to take it. I highly am considering just, taking a war front with this. I see the 3 best military cards of age 2 are out there, the 3/2 shields, and I want to take them all if I can. It will make me not go first in age 3, but it'll really secure me a chance to win. Oh, okay. So this is interesting. What are you gonna get out of this? What are your options?
Theology, architecture, and urbanization.
Theology, architecture.
Theology gives you another turn.
Are you sure that's architecture? Because we have architecture already. Is it?
Accurate.
Alright, what are we looking at?
Middle one, architect.
Urbanism, agriculture. So 6 coins and 4 points. And then, so that's self-explanatory. The urbanism is 6 coins immediately, but 4 coins if you ever do a linking symbol build in the future. You know how the linking symbol builds are free? Well, now you do a linking symbol build to give you 4 coins. How many linking symbols do you have?
1.
Yeah, so is it useful? No. Potentially. You see the one right there. There's a 4-point blue. That if you grabbed urbanisms, you could translate that. But you may consider doing theology, and then that will make your mausoleum give you an extra turn. Yeah. I think that's what most people would go with. So you'd go with, yeah.
3 coins to fight you, or 3 coins to do 5 points. Let's go and start a war.
Starting the war.
So let me go.
Oh yeah. Starting a war.
It's not letting me do anything.
What's not letting you do? Oh, it's my turn. Okay. I'm gonna start the war now.
Should I be able to go again then?
No, you only go again if you have an extra turn wonder, and that one wasn't an extra turn wonder. Even though you got theology, it only counts for the mausoleum. Did that affect your calculation on choosing theology?
Actually, yeah, that's okay.
Sorry. Yeah, maybe you would have gone for agriculture because you already have 8 points. It looks like you're going for a point strategy, and then maybe, continue on getting, if you have more than 20 points going into age 3, like 20 points higher than me, it's very rare that the losing in points player is going to win that one. So you can seal the deal, and that's something that the number 2 player of this game taught me. He said, if you go into age 3 with 20 more points than your opponent, you just block them from military, block them from science, and you'll just win in points. Very interesting way to play. I prefer to hold out on having a science chance rather than play defense with science and defense with military and hope that the points don't line up to give my opponents a 10-20 point advantage against me. So you've got some options. You see I'm going for military.
Yes. What does this do? What does this wonder do?
Oh, so that mausoleum, the mausoleum. It lets you take a card from the discard pile. You look at the discard pile right now. There's 1 blue and 3 reds in it.
Okay.
So, yeah, the 1 blue and 3 reds. Those are not very good right now. But in the future, there may be a good card that gets discarded. And potentially, there's a very expensive card that you discard, and then now it's free for you when you build the mausoleum. So if you're going to continue going for points... Oh, okay. So I didn't expect that to happen, actually. I didn't think you'd do that. I thought I would miss out on getting strategy. But I'm going to keep pushing in military. I only have 1 coin left. But yeah, if I can take away 2 coins from you, might as well do it. At this point, it might be good for you to take away my science potential.
Oh, anyway. Let's see.
Yep, and you see now I'm at a tough spot. I'm going to discard this one and hope that you let me take that science.
Okay, good one.
I'm trying to get that science, but I don't think you'll let me take it. I just didn't have the coins for it. I spent all my coins. Ooh, using that extra turn. Interesting. And then you're going to take the...
That was not planned, but...
You're going to take the school, and then you're going to be able to either grab strategy or economy. Either of those those are very good ones. You're not going to grab architecture, I don't think, because that would only save you 6 coins at max in the long run. If you're thinking that you might need a little more help with papyrus, you may take masonry, but you have all the resources except for papyrus. I wouldn't go for masonry. I'd probably go for one of the top two, the strategy or the economy.
What does strategy do?
Every time you get a red card, it gives you 1 extra shield, including the red card you'd grab from the discard pile with Mausoleum. So that could be a good way you could defend.
So what does economy do?
Any time that I pay a trade cost, so like figure out the calculation for how much do I need to pay for resources, instead of going to the bank,
To me.
you got it.
Okay. Good question. I think ecology is probably most beneficial right now.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I was actually really hoping I could take strategy before I grabbed those that red military card, but you forced me to take it earlier. You only have 1 coin, so it's not too bad for me to try this. And take, get some clay out of there. And then you won't be able to take the caravanserai. Yeah. I think I have the right amount of cards to win in military now. I'm just missing some stone, but it shouldn't be too bad. Alright. So I'll discard this one. Get some coins from it. And then hopefully win in military. Let's see if I can pull it off, maybe. Alright, I'm sitting at 7 coins. The walls, the 2 shields at the end there, that would cost me 6 coins. And I have 7. I think this is the right move. I hope so.
As predicted. Actually, I think you can take that.
Yeah, I didn't want you to build Mausoleum for too cheap, so I'm gonna take away the clay there, and now you'll reveal something. Yeah, I'm going all in military here. Can I afford the walls? I wouldn't be able to. I don't think I'd be able to. Yeah. You would be able to. Okay. I see what you're doing. Okay. I'm gonna take this one just because it's free. But then it'll be your turn next. And I'm sitting at 4 coins, and finally I get the 2 stone that I need to do something good. And now it's up to you. Do you want to push me back in military? You won't die from this attack, but it'll be close.
Might as well not lose by
military. Yeah, that's the thing. It's hard, so hard to win in military. And now you're going to start the next stage, even though I took the last card. So you can see why I think it's a tough situation to fight in military. Oh, and then now I really can't win in military because you're about to push 8 in military. Yeah. So now it's time for me to go for a point strategy. But yeah, I think you've got the hang of this game. This one looks like it's going to be a win for you.
It's not going to do anything.
It's not letting you take it? Oh, you have to choose who begins this age. Choose yourself.
Oh, you're going to go for it?
Unless you want me to go. But I don't think you want me to go. We both have 8 coins, so. Wait, why'd you discard it?
I don't want to.
Oh, yeah. That's good. That's good. And actually, Mausoleum could actually get it for you later. So, yes, I am going to go for some points, I guess. Yeah.
Really good for me.
Wow, who knew that a clay monopoly could be so useful? Making all these cost too much for you. 7 coins you had to pay. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this one. Gives me 3 points, but it gives me some coins. So I think it's worth it. Oh, see, and now you're going to take the military from me.
I want that back. 5 points. Oh no. I want to fight back.
Yeah, I don't see myself winning in military, but I'll just push it anyways, just because there's a point potential for that. So that was a gain of only 3 points for me. So it's 17 points for you, and effectively 17 points for me because I have the 5 bonus points from, or 18 points for me because I have military is not calculated in that. Yeah, I think you got the hang of this game.